Welcome everybody to your guided standing asana practice. And I got a gong meditation bell for a nice sound bath in Shavasana towards the end. Let's get started. So I want you to find a comfortable standing position. So this is often called mountain pose or Tadasana. And to start, I want you to have more weight on the fronts of the feet slightly, knees at a micro bend. Act like a string is pulling the head up and the chin is tucked slightly and the arms are loose. And right about now you can find a comfortable drishti or gaze. So maybe it's at the screen or a little lower than eye level. Just have a rest here for a moment. Nothing in particular to focus on. Just finding some rest in our first pose. Transitioning from our daily activity to our practice. And first, we're going to work with the Ujjayi breath, which is very important. So let's hear the sounds of your breath. Inhale. Exhale. So the inhale comes from above. The chest expands on the inhales, and on the exhales, the belly contracts slightly. Inhale from above. Exhale from below. Keep that going as I talk to you. So make sure you can audibly hear the breath. Kind of sounds like you're fogging a pair of glasses, but in and out of the nose. Sounds like Darth Vader or the ocean coming to the shore and going back out. It's not like this. Sucking air in and out of the nostrils, although it is moving through the nose, of course. The breath is originating from the base of the throat. So let's keep that going for a little longer. Our first moving asana, raise the arms above the head. Exhale and lower the arms. Don't feel like you have to look at me on the screen. You can close your eyes or look away from the screen. Lower your gaze as you lower the arms. It's not as much how it looks, it's more of how it feels. So even if you don't look exactly like me, that's completely fine. The main goal is to be with the breath, the deep breath and the sounds of the breath. If you're with the breath, you're doing this correctly. Inhale, circling the arms up like the sun, gazing at the hands at the top. Strong exhale from the belly, soft hands, soft arms. Inhale, arms above. Exhale, arms below. Simple, simple. I always like the reminder, this is not a warm-up. This is yoga. Now take a big inhale above and exhale, fold at the hips. Bend the hips. Bend the knees as much as you'd like. Inhale, come above. Exhale, hinge at the hips. Exhale. When you're bending, it's important to relax the neck and the shoulders, because often if you're crunching up the neck looking at me, it's gonna take you out of the pose. We want to relax the whole body in this forward fold. So inhale, exhale, fold, relax the neck, bend the knees as much as you need to. Exhale, fold, bend the knees, soften the neck. 2 more of these. Exhale, fold. Exhale, fold, and stay in this forward fold. Stay here. Really relax the neck. You can move the head side to side to release any tension. Same breath, same deep breath. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. And then step 1 foot back, 45 degrees. Inhale, arms above, nice and slow. Exhale, fold, bend the front knee a little more. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale. And now we'll hold it here. Inhale. Exhale, a little deeper. Inhale, length. And exhale, strength in the lower legs. Last breath. Inhale. Fold the body. Pause the breath. Switch legs. Take your time. And then deep inhale brings you up. Exhale, fold. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Last round before we hold the pose. And now inhale, arms above. And stay there for a few breaths. Inhale, find length. Exhale, find strength, pushing into the ground with all your toes, your heels. Exhale. Last inhale. Fold. And now bring your feet together. Inhale to a halfway lifting. You can place your hands on the shins or knees. Exhale, fold deeper. Let's do that a few times. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Last one, inhale. Exhale. Inhale all the way up, nice and slow. Exhale, hands to prayer position. And have a rest here. Take a moment. So whenever we notice our heart rate increasing, our muscles getting some tension and a light workout, we come back to a pause, because that's not really what yoga is about. We want to like climb the ladder a little, climb back down. Climb a little, climb back down. We want our attention to be fixated mostly on the breath, the sounds and the feelings of the deep inhales and exhales. And the moment our attention gets sucked away fully into the pose, we're not practicing yoga. We're just doing spiritual gymnastics. So make sure you're with the breath the whole time. Around 75% of your attention is on the breath. And when you need a moment of rest, please rest. You can release the hands. And now open the legs up. The wider they are, the deeper of a pose it'll be. I suggest to have the heels slightly more outside than the toes, protects the knees. And if you want to just watch me one round so you can do it completely on your own without having to watch me. We'll inhale. Exhale, one hand towards the leg. I say towards because we don't have to touch or grab. And exhale, twist. Inhale, back up. Exhale, other side, towards the leg. Gazing towards the hand at the top. Inhale. And then exhale right down the middle. And try that with me. Inhale, hands to the side, chin tucked down. Exhale towards one side. Inhale, back up. Exhale. Exhale down the middle. And try that on your own with your own ratio of breath at your own pace. For a few rounds, do it completely on your own. And let's meet in the middle and hold the pose in the middle. Soften the knees, relax the neck, let the breath move nice and deep. Listening to each inhale and exhale. And then inhale slowly back up. And let's have a rest before we hold each side now. Let the heart rate slow down. Let the blood flow, the prana, come more still now. Now we'll hold each side for 2 rounds of breath. So inhale, exhale to one side, completely exhale, let all the air out. Inhale, untwist slightly. Exhale, twist a little deeper. Inhale, soften. Exhale, twist. Inhale, back up. Exhale, twist to the other side. Twist, twist. Inhale, soften. Exhale, twist a little deeper. Inhale, untwist slightly. Exhale, twist a little deeper. Inhale, back up, arms up this time, all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart. Walk the feet towards each other. Take your time. We'll meet in a child's pose. Have some rest here. And before you settle in, here's some options for child's pose. So pick the best option that you feel is right now. You might have to play around with a few to find what's most comfortable. Let the breath soften. It's completely natural to kind of lose the breath in this pose because the way our diaphragm is in this position is not so breath friendly, not so deep breath friendly. So that's okay. If you lose the breath a little, that's completely fine. We're having a rest here. Just try to find some stillness in the body. The body deserves a good rest after those challenging asana. And slowly lift up the head, push into the ground. Take your time when we transition. And we're going to meet in a Sphinx pose. So I recommend to have the elbows right below the shoulders, the palms on the ground. And if this is already too much for your spine, bring the arms out in front of you. Put the forearms on top of one another. So I would say this is track 1. Track 2 would be the elbows a little closer to the body. Track 3, elbows right below the shoulders. And for the neck, you can choose what you'd like to do here. You can have the neck flexed, or you can have the neck neutral, or completely relaxed. I like to have a neutral cervical spine. And we're not spending too much longer here. We just want to move the spine in all sorts of ways today. And then lastly, before our Shavasana, let's take another break in Child's Pose, because Child's Pose is a great counter pose for Sphinx. And now slowly come out of Child's Pose and find your Shavasana. Take your time when you move, there's no rush here. So find the most comfortable lying down position. And take a moment to make sure this is very sustainable, as in you're not going to want to move in 5 minutes from now. So adjust as needed. Maybe you might find it a little better to bend the knees, to have the hands on the chest and the belly. Grab a pillow below the neck or the head, some covers. Yeah, I'll give you a good moment. Really get comfortable here. And here in Shavasana, completely let the breath go. No more Ujjayi breathing. No more deep breathing. And relax for the next 5 minutes. Ujjayi breathing. Now very slowly bring attention back to the body. Come back to the room that you're in. Wiggle your toes, your fingers. Really take your time here. There's no rush here in getting up, no rush in opening your eyes. Thank you so much for giving yourself time and energy and joining me in this guided practice. Namaste. Thank you so much.